Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, where they have been calling the Hogs since early in the morning in anticipation of this showdown we have coming. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes.
What a move.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Offense set on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Throwing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have
right
to
there. I just didn't have time to kind of cut up.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time and you get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more.
He lets one fly deep.
I'm
and
glad.
that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
On
This
the
is the
D-work
kind of
ball.
game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all
goodness,
the
I have
you're
it.
ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game
Damn.
for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences
Yes,
are better?
bro.
You're
I'm
gonna get a
trying
lot
to
of
cut
answers to
back.
that.
Damn, it's there. Yeah, stop getting beat across your face.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, going up top. Looking for a huge play. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What I'm talking about.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this
Linebacker.
game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
That's a great job, fellas.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
So by now we should be seeing some greens. That's good to see.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
Fellas, we really don't know what we getting out of this right here. Starting post, definitely a good idea.
forced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the move.
Yeah, my ass.
Snowed under by the defense.
I'm thinking the other nigga was going straight, and he did not.
Second down for this offense. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And they don't drag him down until he gets over.
None of that is open.
And
That
the
shit is not
Longhorns
open.
come to the line in the hurry up. The give to the back.
Thank you.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield and get the tackle for loss?
Is there anything better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground.
Come on, bro.
And he's got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
How the fuck did he get outside of all my niggas
That
like
running
that?
back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's
Damn,
not very
bro.
many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
After that latest answer tied
I
things up, just about
literally
set to
get
kick it away
picked
again.
up.
And he'll bring it back. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there. You know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll ride the running back and leave it with
Oh
him.
my goodness. I'm not even, I'm not hitting
this
it.
drive going.
Well, he shows you his speed and his power on that run. As far as I can think back to, Arkansas football always comes down to being able to run the football on offense. It's about grinding and wearing the opponent down. They always seem to be able to recruit outstanding athletes at that position. This guy is no different.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up
Oh
3rd
my
down.
goodness, bro.
QBs and
I was
receivers
really
on
waiting
3rd
on one
down,
of them
everything
niggas to
has
sit,
happen
and they
just a
didn't.
split second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just not on the same page with this target.
That's a
Makes him
dot.
have enough for the 1st. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. The run from the shotgun. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I already seen. I like to kind of just hit the hole.
And the Razorbacks are in the red zone. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Quickly complete. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th.
No, man!
Complete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those
fuck
breaks.
It was not. Come on, bro. Catch the ball.
They'll give it to the back. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
Can't really run right there. You kind of got to sit there and adapt.
Here's the handoff. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
They've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week, leading
yeah!
up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
The Longhorns send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue
tough.
being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47
really
after the incompletion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Breaks the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Calling those?
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed.
He got out there
for
that
pre-snap motion and time.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards after that catch.
The give out of the gun.
How y'all, like, how neither one of them get blocked?
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
The sweet feet buy a little time. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
Damn, that's a good tackle.
Aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive.
We want to take our points.
They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And he'll move
where are we going? Where are we going? Out of here. What the fuck are you doing?
This running game might cover 40 acres before it's over.
That would be a heck of a day. I don't know how many yards that would be. That would be a quick conversion. How good's your math, Reese, to try to calculate that? But they're having a lot of success, a lot of history with great running backs at the University of Texas. And this guy is having a day.
The give to the back. He's
Man, you can't get set. Get down.
Go.
2 times we in the red zone or on this side of the field and we don't fucking score. Come on.
That play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Alabama endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Well, for one, we just gotta pick up more blocks, bro. Niggas aren't better than us.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds the tight end. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Gosh, bro. Why y'all acting like y'all cannot block that nigga? I mean, he back there the moment that I get the fucking ball.
Just short of the 1st down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I don't need it to be
I
pretty.
see the
I just
hole.
need my inches. Third
Just
down
not
and
able to
inches.
really
Nice
hit
job
that.
by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
He'll pull it down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Off play action on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football. And
the ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Ball security is... Turnovers lose you games, and this guy has put his team in some tough spots. He fumbled last week. He's fumbled again today.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Bro.
Oh, picked off.
To the block. Oh my
And they
gosh.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great...
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT.
I don't understand where the fuck he's going.
Game-changing type play in this game.
Thrust that arm out.
Bro, we not that ass.
5 yards on the 1st down play. We've reached the 2-minute
In
warning.
fact,
And
we're
we'll
missing every single tackle.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the lone running back. At midfield, he's got room.
Bro, can we not tackle?
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Pulls it and fires to the left. And a good job in coverage there.
Damn.
They stop it after just a few. Offense, quick tempo. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Yeah, quick, I get the fuck out of me.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you.
Oh my goodness, I've got down here and I've been able. Then I throw a pick right there.
After the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American.
The last thing you would.
Push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Finds a crease at the 20. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game.
But how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football, good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football, finishing the run. He gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this
In the
offense
fuck?
set up now?
What is this?
First and goal.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the
Damn,
first half.
niggas is.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you
What the fuck? These.
have fun with that.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Using his feet. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
Hey, you don't get
So
touched.
loud and battling your feelings on 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll start the return inside his 5. Strikes the blow.
I'm really trying to run away.
For some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive.
He's gonna stay like that.
Running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play.
Oh.
And the double coverage, and they
I can't even get the ball over there.
Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Everybody else covered up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
Timeout, Texas.
The location of the ball, all that, just terrible.
Line gets set, 1st down.
We definitely don't understand it.
He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it from the gun. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And in the closing moments of the 1st half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Right on target the 1st time. Now he'll try another from 24 yards out. It is good. And now the lead is even bigger. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start the 2nd half.
Damn, bro.
Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement.
Oh, my goodness.
Proving to the other team that they're more physical. They're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one to beat you.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
Because we can't stop the fucking pass.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
They'll keep it on the ground. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
There you go. Damn, my bad, fellas.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player,
we really just
these mistakes and
don't have a soul open.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. It'll be a draw.
Hell yeah, my ass steady.
25-yard line, a gain of
Stop.
3.
The hell out my damn way.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QP position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
These guys aren't cheating. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
For the most part.
Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short.
Yeah, he's going to go guard it.
Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
The biggest rule change for me, if I can make one in all of college football, would be legal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And it's up and good as they draw check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Yeah,
I know it's sexy to
yeah, that.
but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Running to the left.
Oh, come on. I'm getting over there.
That's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
I knew the yeah.
Part of their game plan. And I don't think he got it. The defense stands tall on 3rd and inches. Quarterback keeps it. The Longhorns get enough for the first down. They needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal. Probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. They're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that like to take shots at this specific juncture of the field. Let's see what the offense does here.
On the ground with the count.
Thank you.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
I don't know what the fuck y'all been doing all game long. I was letting the nigga run wild. 4th and inches. I know I have a chance to make a stop.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking on the move. From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one.
I couldn't be him. 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 I don't think he's hacking that motherfucker. We let this nigga run around and throw that bullshit up.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here.
The way to describe that shit, man.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas!
Where the fuck are my linebackers? How do I take on?
They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving
Where the fuck? They all getting in there and getting blocked. I don't really understand.
Now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
What the fuck was that?
In the end zone for the 2, but will it stand? There is a flag down. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes this a 13-point game here in the fourth. They put together a 74-yard touchdown.
Fourth and inches, and I can't get off of the fucking field, bro.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Gets it out fast. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And the pass rush is effective, and they
bro, goddamn.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He tries to take the top off.
I'm gonna fucking break this shit.
Fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback keeper. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Touch pass on the right. Touchdown Longhorns! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, unfortunately. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still...
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Moves around to clear up the vision. At the 35, he's open. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
I just want this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
He'll take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
He's off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and completing the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Man, this offense has been bad. How about the first play? Nowhere to go, nowhere to run, tackle for a loss. Second play, you get your quarterback sacked. And the third play, now we're sitting in 3rd and long, right where this defense wants to get us.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Fellas, a battle in the Beaver State today. A lot of green, a lot of orange in the stands. Whatever Oregon and Oregon State have at it, and here's the latest. Oregon was anything but dominant today, but the Ducks are going to leave Autzen Stadium winners. A lot to work on, no question, but they avoid one in the Elcon. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They're testing the right side here. Hard running there. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Second down now after the sack. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll throw it on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Got a man, it's Breeze. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On second down, wants to throw. He's got him along the sidelines, and the foot is clearly down for the catch, and they'll move the chains.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking deep. And it's his 4th interception of the night. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to find his man on first down. And tackled there by the defense.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
On second down, he'll fire. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Longhorns are in the hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Texas! And they take it in for 6 more points. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
from inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.